The Dartmouth men's lacrosse team is off to their best start in nearly 2 decades. And this afternoon, they're hoping to get their conference slate started off on the right foot as they welcome in Harvard. It's the Big Green and the Crimson. It's coming up right now on Nesson. Up to a full 60, so first shot on goal of the game coming here for Dartmouth. Ripped towards net and a score! Tommy Rogan with the first strike here this afternoon gets Dartmouth on the board. Working here against Yeager. Quick feed down to the slot, shot, score! Nate Davis tickles the twine. First 2 goals of the game come for the Big Green. They've got a 2-0 lead for their first strike here today. Ip loses his footing for a moment, but regathers. Shot towards the front, and it's in. Teddy Malone tallies here for Harvard. Into King. King using the Stevens pick, trying to get free. King a feed to Malone. Bounces a shot, and it's in. Crimson wasting no time at all. 2 goals. Yeager fed over onto the far side. Trouble with the catch over there initially by Malone. Now works towards the front, and what a score! Teddy Malone ball off the deck and getting possession back here for the Crimson. Malone towards the front, and he scores again. Feeds it up top to Paradine. Paradine with space, fed down low, a rip and a score. Rogan strikes for the second time here in the game so far for the Big Green. Carry to the outside, a hop and a score. Finish by Bacchus. And take on each other tomorrow out at Sholkoff Field in Ithaca. Quick shot towards net, and King finds it. Shot clock. Johnston a chuck to the outside, feed comes up top. Trouble with the catch that time, a rip towards net, and it's in. Hayden Cheek with the finish. 0.3 goals per game. The defense, though, has been troubling at times. It's a rip towards net here by Quinn Moore, and it's in. Does a stick in the process, but helps get the ball over to King. Now it's left up top and scored by Cheek. The offense moving this afternoon. McGill working his way to the front. McGill fires and scores. Spun away. 4 goals in the game, all coming in the first half, all coming in the first quarter. Feed to the front. King unmarked scores. Not the man. Will leave for McGill. Now working against Yeager. Bonnie. McGill towards the front, and he scores. Trying to maybe force the long pole switch, doesn't get it. Instead will feed up top. Moore fires and scores and draws a penalty. Second quarter. This is Lapina feeding. McGill ripping. This one skitters, and it's in! Just hunting an Ivy League win in general. Now Davis turning on the burners. Davis lets fly, and Davis scores! Deadlocked at 9. King loses the ball out of his cross. Loose on the deck. Clock hits zeros. 60 minutes. Not enough to decide it here in Hanover this afternoon. Venturola weaving. Venturola firing. Ball loose in front. McGill scoops it towards net, and it's in! The Big Green come away with the victory. Oh, for the Ivy no more. Their first Ivy League win since 2015. The 35-game losing streak comes to a close, and Dartmouth knocks out Harvard in overtime, 10-9.